It's me, Mario Kartitis. Oh no. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Sunday. Well, it was going to be a watch party for Dexter. I might still say that on the thing, but it's not. We're doing a roundtable. We're doing a roundtable discussion. I'm an idiot. I completely forgot that I had the roundtable intro.
Go.
Here it is.
Stand back! Be silent! Be still!
Always true with the.
That's why mine are always black. Hereafter, so that we remember our bonds, we shall always come together in a circle.
It's not so much chill. We hit so many different topics and jump all over.
To hear and tell of deeds good and brave.
You went full cookie puss.
Hey, I'll just look. I will build a round table where this fellowship shall meet.
So that's why it's the round table. We're all equals here.
Well, at least I'm not pulling a rickshaw.
Remember it well, then, this night, so that in the years ahead, you can say, I was there that night.
There's a lot of shots being fired.
And it sounded like somebody was sucking down their microphone like a slack jaw bundle of sticks.
Whoa, there's no gay frogs here.
Good and evil, there never is one without the other.
Where hides evil, then, in my kingdom?
Always where you never expect it.
It passes through Antifa ranks. It smells like cat piss and kitty litter.
Yeah.
Impenetrably.
I know a few YouTubers who smell like that.
And look upon this moment. Savory. Rejoice with great gladness.
And welcome to the round table.
For it is the doom of men that they forget.
You know, it's been so long since we played that, since we were doing all the Dexter streams. It feels like a time capsule. There's a lot of shit that needs to be edited and removed out of that.
Yeah.
Oh my god. But yeah, it's still fun though. I will say that it's still fun to see. It was like a different time. And of course, we had superfan Adam Shorehand just popped in. How you doing, Adam?
Hey. Just getting everything set up for tomorrow night. So, yeah, man. I'm
Nice,
here. I'm
bro.
ready.
Hell
The
yeah.
interweb's working and the computer's back on because it's warm outside and I didn't have to have the heater on. So,
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good thing. Let me say hello to everybody out there too before we start doing the other intros. But yeah, we got to Hillam is in the house. How you doing? Good seeing you. Lion
Shalom.
Bratton also in the house. Tommy stomping through with the collective. As always, awesome. We got Padre in the house. How you doing, brother? Good seeing you. Good seeing you.
Padre Algadon.
Oh my god. Yeah, we got Gap is over on the on the Rumble side, which at some point we're going to be going there too.
Hey, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
YouTube doesn't like us to show certain things, and apparently Nintendo's one of the things that you can't share anymore on YouTube for some reason. It's ridiculous what's going on. Godzilla in the house. Captain Outis. Always love seeing you, man. He's happy too that the round table is assembled. Yeah, it's been a minute since we did one. Gotta say, yeah, I hope Slasher and Tina feel better. They can't make it on tonight. Same with Tommy. I hope you're gonna feel better, brother. But yeah, tonight we're going to be talking about some stuff. We're going to be talking about some video games, things that we enjoy. Yeah, I don't know. And if anything else comes up, we'll probably say those other things over on the Rumble side because, again, we're being policed by Oy vey and all that type of stuff. It's crazy. It's going on. But we do have AI Chris in the house. How you doing, brother? Good seeing you.
I am doing swimmingly. Thank you for having me on.
I promise he's not going to do that the whole stream, but it's great though. He's
Or will he, she, it?
He's
That is Zayzem.
Zayzem.
Right.
Why are you saying it like a German?
Jawohl.
Yeah, but always great seeing you, brother. And yeah, he's got some cool stuff he's going to be showing too, and always a good thing. Speaking of other cool stuff, we got Shifty. He's already showing some stuff down there. What's going on there, man? How you doing, Shifty?
I'm doing great, and I'm playing the best beat 'em up of all time, Alien vs. Predator from the arcade from Capcom.
Look at Dutch.
Nice.
Yes, Dutch.
Dude, that's awesome. I know. I need to play the Punisher game. I have it in my system, ready to play it, and I still haven't. It's going to be my reward for finishing the last page on City of Venus. I'm working on that still, but
hell yeah, man! Last page,
awesome. Last page, yeah, folks. Yeah, get ready. It's coming. Thank you guys. Yeah, I'm telling you, you're going to be super happy when you get this book in your hands. And again, I'm making sure I'm not running any campaigns until it's all done, because I don't want you people waiting, because it's the same thing. If I back a project, I expect to get it as soon as the campaign, runs the regular course of the 60 days, whatever it is. So that's the goal on that. And it should be hopefully by the end of this month. Fingers crossed everything pans out well, because it's still a lot I got to put together with it. We got to do the lettering right after. I got a couple of pieces I'm going to add to it, and then we're going to figure out things for stretch goals and whatnot, and start to build the campaign. So still plenty of stuff that's going to happen there, and I'm going to be contacting a new printer as well. So if I could get better things going, that means there's going to be more cool stuff for everybody. That's kind of the goal on it. So provided the support is still there and all that great stuff. That's it. Yeah, it's not very. Yeah, yeah. You could say that again, brother. Yeah, I want to make sure people are happy, not miserable. But good seeing you, manliness. Always awesome. But we're gonna be showing some cool stuff here tonight for sure. And I know Chris, he's got a killer setup. His arcade
everything.
System, oh my god. Yeah, how many games you got again, roughly?
12,000? Basically everything.
All of them. Yes. Oh my god, it's incredible. Yeah, that arcade system that you kind of built there is freaking legend.
The ultimate arcade system. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'll tell you too, because right? I'm telling you, man, because there are really cool things that are still supposed to be coming. I know there's a lot of chaos going on right now in the video game world about these systems that are overpriced. People that are basically, selling pets or blood in order to buy these systems. And then it's like, is it worth it? And you find out, no, it's not worth it. It's most trash.
People trying to buy or build their next gen gaming PCs, and they can't afford the RAM.
Well, you heard about the resurgence in the 3DS, right?
Oh yeah.
Recently,
yeah. So more people are buying the 3DS than the Switch 2 now.
Yep.
Oh, that's crazy. I've heard people, they're modding the PlayStation 2, and they said it's like it's exploding online right now, where people are.
If you have behind it. If you have a used 3DS, go out to GameStop if you need some extra cash, because my God, they're giving an insane amount of credit for all of them. They're selling some for like $300. That's how hot the system is right now. $300.
Wow, for a system that's that old.
Yeah, and I don't think they ever cost $300 when they were new. I think that the top price was $199.
Yeah, and they lowered it because nobody bought them.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Shit, Manliness, he needs a new DVD drive for his original Xbox.
Oh
shit!
Damn.
Yeah, all this stuff's crazy, and I remember like a lot of those systems. They had like the yellow light of death or the red light of death.
Yeah,
and people are still figuring out how to use these things and make them, something special now. Because again, what's going on is insane. People, I mean, a lot of them forgot what it used to be, where it's I'm sorry, I was getting messages during this, but yeah, people forgot about how it was, where there was no internet connection in most of those old systems. It was you pop the game on, you play through it, you have fun, you unlock cool shit, and you play through it again. You know, it's one of those things, and you trade games with friends, you bring it over to friends' houses, and that's how it used to be. And now everything was just geared towards, once they went to like Xbox started, where the pay services, you got to pay to be online, pay for this, pay for that. And now it's all microtransactions everywhere.
Yep.
So it's like, the retro gaming stuff to me is still really awesome. Like what you did here and how you got all these awesome games. I'm still like, my mind is blown. But yeah, go ahead.
Well, yeah. So there was this keynote speech at the Game Developers Conference about 20 years ago. And that to me heralded the beginning of the end of the industry. The title of the keynote was Turning Players into Payers.
Yeah.
And that pretty much cemented my complete disinterest in participating in AAA, like mainstream games. Like, all these games that I bought here on Steam, I don't think I paid more than $20 for any of them.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it's terrible how they've pushed things to pay to play. But I mean, I don't get me wrong. I freaking love Rocket League, and I can buy what do they call it, battle pass for that, and I can play the crap out of that for a month and get, my money's worth. But for all these other games where you're sucked into the grinding loop of like just getting new gear and stuff all the time, it's bad.
Mm-hmm.
It's really bad.
Yeah. As an old timer, like the concept of a battle pass itself is offensive to me, because because shooter, like I was like, how I got into the video game industry as a developer was I started in modding communities. Like game developers hired people who modded games. Like I was heavy into the Quake 3 arena and the Unreal Tournament modding scene. And a lot of those mods, those total conversion mods, became retail games. Like, Counter-Strike started off as a mod. Hell, what is it? Is it Counter-Strike, Day of Defeat, Weapons Factory, Team Fortress? Like, these were all just mods. And what those provided the industry was free customer R&D. And if you work in the industry, you want to be like, companies are averse to risk taking. Like nobody's going to want to invest in something that they're not sure they're going to get their money back with.
Yeah.
Right. So that's why games became very samey and sequel, like everything has a number after it in the title. Yeah. It's because they don't want to take risks. They just want to, bank on, okay, this is a guaranteed thing.
Yeah.
And they become trend chasers instead of trend setters.
Exactly.
And all those mods, dude, like the whole concept of a map pack or a season pass, or like when I was playing Quake 3 Arena, dude, I knew somebody that created Homer Simpson fighting Darth Vader. And there was like a guy on a dragon fighting, I don't know, My Little Pony or something. Hell, my first like introduction into like modeling, UV unwrapping, and like rigging and all that stuff was I made the Chef Boyardee glove for Quake 3, and I stole all the sound bits. So like when he turned people into hamburger helper, he's like, makes a great meal, and like just goo everywhere.
See, and that's hilarious. But I want to stick on that topic too for a sec, because I see Soul Calibur that you just had there on screen. Yeah, because I mean, we'll break it down too, because that's one of those games where it was like one of those trend-setting games as well. Because it was Tekken with weapons, and then they had like these historical figures and characters, and it made it fun. There was a lot of cool elements that they put in there, and like you said, they wanted to keep it safe. But the game did so well, so when they did the sequel, like they added more characters, they put a new system in there. There was like this kind of map system, and like you're almost playing like your own little story kind of thing. And then you're right, it gets to a point where now we're going to throw the gimmicks. Here's Link. We have Link is in this version. Then there's a version that has Yoda. There's a version that has Darth Vader and the Apprentice. And they started doing those kind of things. Now it got to a point where then they didn't know what they were doing. I think it was 4 where you could only pick like 3 characters or play through like 3 or 4 characters, and like the story element was gone, or it was 5. I think maybe it was 5 that did that.
The one with Ezio.
Yeah, And it's crazy. You put Ezio in it where everyone's like, oh, that'd be awesome to play as him in there. And he was awesome in it. But I got rid of the game because it was a piece of shit. It didn't even feel like it was a full game.
No.
It was like insulting because, we got to make that quick cash. Now, like they had something innovative and then they milked it dry and they don't know what the hell they did with it. And then they focus on bad characters as well instead of the ones that like the fan favorites.
I think that was 5 because I won 4 off of OneUp.com back in the day, and that was really good. I think that's the first one with the character creator, and boy, we had a ton of fun with that when they first put the character creator in us. Great stuff.
Oh, sorry. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 3 had the character creator and the whole like soul journey and all that stuff. I actually spent more time making characters than I did playing them.
Yeah. Yeah. It was fun.
It was.
Yeah, you can pick your build, which characters you want. Like I picked like the Bruce Lee one with the nunchucks, and I made my own character, and I had him so overpowered it was hilarious. Because when my cousins were small and they wanted to play it or whatever, I'm like, oh here, play as my character. Because when I put him as my character, they wiped the floor with the computer completely. And then like when we did like versus each other, I'm like, here, pick the regular version of the character, and they were losing, and I'm like, here, pick the the overpowered one I created, and then they wiped the floor with everybody. So it's fun stuff, and it kind of got them into gaming for a short time.
Is audio coming through with this, or is it just visual?
It's just visual.
Just visual.
Yeah,
okay. Cool. All right.
Yeah, you get the Donkey Kong music on your menu screen, so you probably don't want to play it.
Yeah, that was what I was asking. Is I was worried that because when we go to Rumble, I can actually share the audio.
Yeah, we'll probably do that because I'm sure you guys want to see some of these games because there's a lot of cool ones in there.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
It's
wild.
I was saddened that Soul Calibur 6 didn't do as well as it did, or I should say as well as it should have done. Mm-hmm. This was a return to form, and it did have guest characters. It had Geralt of Rivia from The Witcher. It had what's his face? God, I can't remember the lead character Haomaru from Samurai Showdown. Okay. So it had some pretty badass characters. It even had Nier Automata or whoever that hot chick is with the blindfold. 2B. Yeah, 2B. Okay. Yeah, she's in this. So nice. It had like some really cool guest characters, and I think I bought all of the DLC. Like as soon as it came out, I'm like, yeah, whatever DLC. Like because like they sold like character creation packs, so it was like instead of like jacking up the price of the game for the people who don't want to do the character creator stuff, which again, this is a fucking brilliant like business move. They're like, we'll just give you the game for like I think it was like $60 or $50 or whatever it sold at the time. And then they're like, if you want to get like all of like the additional character creation stuff, like we'll give you like a little bit of that shit. But if you want to go like crazy overboard, and we've got a bunch of Namco like property stuff that we could throw in there too, they sold you those as DLC. And that way the people that just wanted to play the game didn't have to shoulder the, it's an $80 game, God, and none of that crap. It was like pretty reasonably priced. And and if you want stuff like that to succeed, you gotta buy it. Like I know that sounds ironic looking at my a lot of emulated stuff here, but I bought a lot of this stuff, guys. Like if this stuff was sold today, I would probably be buying most of it.
Wow.
Yeah, but compare that to what happened with the DOA franchise, where they have like $150 worth of like costume packs and stuff. It's just I don't know.
Well, they sold it individually, which was a very bad idea because they piecemealed it. They nickel and dimed customers. If they just said, "Here's your game, here's your your base rewards," because that's what the reward in the core game loop of DOA was unlocking costumes.
Oh yeah.
So it's like here's like your 5 or 6 costumes or whatever that comes with the game. But if you want to get like more, like here's a summer theme or here's a a 007 theme or whatever, they could add that as extra. Instead, they're like, no, every one of these costumes is like $5 a pop. Yeah. And nobody bought that shit.
Yeah, because it's evil. I'm sorry, it really is evil what they pulled on people. I hate that shit. And sometimes you wait long enough, you get the ultimate editions anyway of these type of games.
Yep.
Well, if they come
God.
out, they don't come out for all of them, but
Right. But I know in Mortal Kombat they do it. They release
Yeah.
like 6 or 7 different versions by the time you see
Yeah.
it done. It's retarded.
Yeah, Tehillim was asking about. Yeah, he's pretty sure that Soul Calibur came out on the original Xbox. It did, and its guest character was Spawn, but unfortunately, it doesn't emulate very well. So I can only basically. I bought this one. This is the one that came with when I bought my PS2. I grabbed this game, but Heihachi to me was like the lamest guest character. I thought Nintendo won this one with Link. Like Link is so overpowered in this.
Yeah, Heihachi was still fun though. He's still a great character, but yeah, they could have go to an actual other franchise. Don't just go to one that's your neighbor or the predecessor or
another Namco property. Like, look, it's Pac-Man.
Basically, right? Because it was Soul Edge, and then they turned it to Soul Calibur.
Yep. This is the first one. This is the revision of the first one that came out.
Yeah.
So in the arcade back in, was that 96? 96.
Okay.
So yeah. And then they ended up after they brought it home to the PlayStation 1 with one of the most badass intros I've ever seen in a freaking game. And they called it Soul Blade.
Yep. That was awesome.
And then finally we got Soul Calibur.
Right. Yeah, it's crazy. They changed the name that many times.
Dude, they should sell a compilation pack of this stuff. Like they recently released like a Soul Calibur 2 or a Soul Calibur like HD remaster. Like bundle all of that stuff for like the Switch 2 or the PS5 or whatever.
Yep.
And I guarantee you people will buy this. Because I know I would.
Why the hell not?
Yeah. Online matches. Oh my god.
Yeah, like I said, they had so much cool stuff, and then again, when they actually put the work in to make characters' stories connect and all that type of stuff, because you had like Cervantes there, the pirate dude, and then in the end, like once you beat him, then he turns into a ghost, and then you got to fight the ghost version. Like that was some cool stuff. And then you find out in the next series, whatever, or the next game, he has the daughter who's Ivy, and then you find out the other ones who are involved, and like what was that weird creepy guy? He actually worked on the boat. Voldo, I think this character.
Oh yeah, Voldo became a thrall. Yeah,
like they had like the mix of like these different characters and stuff. Then you had the other aspect, the knight and his torturedness with
Nightmare.
Yeah, like they had some cool stuff that they did. And then he like separated from it, and then it's like the Soul Calibur, the Soul Edge was its own thing, and it was like corrupting everyone. Like there was some really fun stuff.
Who was your favorite character?
I forgot his name right now. The one, the nunchucks, the monk.
Oh, Maxi?
No, Maxi was they replaced him.
Li Long.
Li Long, that was it.
Yeah,
he was my favorite. Yep.
Yeah, my favorite was the Booby Ninja.
Yeah, she was awesome. Yeah, they had some pretty cool characters. Yeah, was it Taki? I think her name was.
Taki, yeah. She like I'm a speed player. Like I love playing like fast characters.
Yep.
And it sucks when you play against a really good slow character who could just like two-shot you or whatever.
Lee long man.
Long man.
Oh shit. We gotta find those again. Those are great.
But yeah, dude, freaking Tacky, man. I remember seeing that going, oh my god, I can't believe they got away with that.
Oh yeah, dude. I knew 2 girls who cosplay as her. Oh my god.
Oh god damn.
Jaw dropping. One was like so spot on, except she wasn't Asian. But other than that, everything else was so spot on. Jiggle physics and everything.
Oh my god, dude. I would walk in and see that, and I'd pull an Andy Samberg. Jizz in my.
Oh shit!
A stiff breeze walks in. Jizz.
Oh my god, it's hilarious though. Some of the stuff that that they can bring to life. But, that stuff was great. And don't forget too, like the commercials. You guys remember the Resident Evil? They had their own commercials in like China and Japan and stuff, and they went all out. It's like, why couldn't they just make the movies like that? Make it accurate to what it's supposed to be. Because they were epic.
Yeah.
It was like, you get so sucked in. Oh, you were saying
Well,
Shifty? Sorry.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know if I'm on a delay.
Oh,
All right. Anyway,
I thought you were saying.
sorry, you were saying something, Shifty?
no.
Oh, all right. Do you remember the Street Fighter 2 Champions Edition commercial or Special Champions Edition commercial for
With, Guile.
Yeah, it had Guile, M. Bison, and Chun-Li in it, and they look like spot on. Like why? Like it shows Hollywood is like retarded. Because look at these characters that you see on Street Fighter the movie here with Jean-Claude Goddammit. And as much as I'm a Ming-Na Wen fan, she's no Chun-Li. I'm sorry, she can kick ass, but Chun-Li looks a very certain way. And this commercial that they showed had this Guile that looked like a freaking bodybuilder, which is what Guile is supposed to look like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they still got him wrong in the new movie. Cody Rhodes just ain't as big as he should.
No,
be
he looks.
No.
Yeah, he's a little guy, and his hair is too fat. He has a bald head.
They really should have got Cena. Cena could have played him and M. Bison.
Oh God, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like Cena, but I mean, out of the two, he would have been the better choice. Yeah, I do agree.
Yeah.
It sucks.
But I mean, at least they didn't get Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah, he was too busy on Stranger Things,
Yeah, he's too manly to. Yeah, we saw him in Stranger Things, thinking he was Rambo, and then he broke a nail.
Hey, that perm was killer.
Oh, jeez.
Looks better on Eddie.
Right, Streets of Rage, DOI. Yeah, Frankie just he said he downloaded. He was on sale. Streets of Rage 4, and
nice.
Yeah, so he had fun with that one. I'm like, I still think it's another great series. It's a lot of fun.
Yep. Yeah. I was like the .emu guys or Lizard Cube. The ones that did Streets of Rage 4. They also did a Shinobi game. Was it the Art of Vengeance?
Okay.
And they actually make an Easter egg in Street Fighter 4 in the sewer stage. You can kind of see in the pipe in the background. There's a graffiti of Joe Musashi.
Oh, nice.
So they're and there was a big It's funny because the developers were totally cooperating between the guys who made Ninja Gaiden. There's a pixel art Ninja Gaiden called Ragebound, and it was competing directly with Shinobi: The Art of Vengeance, and they ended up on Steam and I think on PlayStation Marketplace. They're like, we'll bundle these games together. So there was a cooperation between these two developers, and all of their social media presence. It's the why not both girl, the Mexican girl there, why not both? And it's right, because these games weren't $70, they were affordable. I think both of them together were $60 or $70 or whatever.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. I think we're gonna see the death of the $80, $70 video games, and I'm not gonna shed a tear.
Oh yeah, they can't keep it going. They really can't, especially at the systems, because again, what's going on with the AI? They're using up all the NVIDIA, the chips, all that stuff. And they said they're going to skyrocket now. They said the PlayStation, expect PS5 to jump to $700, maybe even $800, they said.
Nobody's going to buy that.
The shortage. Yeah, it's retarded. It's absolutely retarded. But you know what? I found the Street Fighter 2 Turbo Japanese commercial, by the way. So
yes! Bring it on, baby.
I will let me drop the link for Rumble, because in case they hit me, because again, YouTube are we know what they are, but there's the Rumble link. So folks, please grab that. Sorry that we got to switch over, but again, they don't like us showing anything that's not our content or whatever the hell the new rules are. Whatever. Right. But so get over there. Yeah, exactly, man. Manliness. It's it is what it is. But if you are on Rumble, stay there, or if you're on YouTube, grab this link, head on over there, because we got to shut off YouTube now.
And I shared tomorrow's stream on here on YouTube and on Rumble. So there you go, 8:35 Eastern Standard Time. Fun University 1975. Come hang out with me and Vinny and whoever else shows up to watch some classic fun.
Beautiful. Hell yeah, man. All right, so let me close out the YouTube.